Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg met with app developers this week and made a whole bunch of announcements. I'm Jefferson Graham with USA Today. I'm at the F8 conference. Here's 5 highlights. 1. Facebook didn't see the Russian interference in the 2016 election coming, but it's on its toes now, and it's not going to happen again. 2. Facebook is bringing a dating app to the social network. 3. It's introducing a tool to clear the personal information Facebook has on you. 4. Video chat is coming to Facebook-owned Instagram. 5. Following in the footsteps of Apple and Snapchat, augmented reality has come to Facebook Messenger with brands like Kia, Nike, and Sephora mixing animation with real life. Now let me tell you what I think on today's episode of Talking Tech. Let's begin by talking video. That's what Facebook has been pushing for the last 3 years, especially with live and the idea that all your friends can be personal broadcasters. Well, that kind of fizzled, didn't it? Zuckerberg didn't say a word at the keynote about live or video. He did spend a lot of time on the data breach that has consumed Facebook headlines for the past several months. Beyond, I'm sorry and it's not going to happen again. What was surprising was how little Zuckerberg said about Facebook's over-aggressive pursuit of our personal information. It's not so much what Cambridge Analytica did with our data, but what Facebook does. Most people didn't realize just how much we became Facebook's product to target to advertisers. He could have defended the practice at F8. He didn't. Instead, he gave away free $200 virtual reality gaming systems from Oculus to every developer. That got the biggest applause of the keynote. Which brings me to his new dating app. So here's a company that has had more issues with privacy than any other firm saying that he wants to open up Facebook to dating. It's almost laughable. I mean, how do you privately use the social network to find a new mate without all your coworkers and family members from being able to peer at your new profile? And why would anyone trust Facebook to do this right and not just use the information as yet another tool to market targeted ads to know even more about you and me? Now, Facebook said very little about how this would work, except that indeed the profile would be private and that we'll look for mates by checking out events. If both of us are attending, we can communicate with one another in a new separate app and make plans to meet from there. I look forward to hearing way more about this. Now, the most interesting thing from Facebook at F8, beyond the ability to clear out my personal information, thank you very much, was augmented reality. AR has been an industry buzzword and a snore. Beyond the dancing hot dog from Snapchat and the Pokemon Go app from Apple, very few people have really cared about the ability to mix animation with real life. But I really liked what I saw in the new Sephora app. Within Messenger, you take a picture of yourself to see how lipstick shades or eyeshadow would look on you. Unlike an animated chair from IKEA, this looks actually useful. It looked real. I could see millions of women signing on. What are your thoughts about AR? Is that something you would check out? And would you ever trust Facebook with your dating profile?